starting back where we left the last episode. Hello everyone and welcome back in a new episode of our Terraria series. In today's episode, well, first of all I'd like to start off with saying you a little bit sorry for the last episode because it was a little bit of a letdown. I didn't feel quite well, and I also the fact that the game is still pretty much new to me, so having to understand how it works and what to do and the various mechanics in order to decide what content I can bring you, it's tough. Also because I can't prepare anything beforehand. So I apologize if the last episodes were a little bit boring or a little bit on the most boring side. I'll try to get a hold of myself and start recording something a little bit more entertaining from now on. So the program for today's episode, well, I'll have to go down to the mines first of all because we need even more ores and more minerals for crafting various different things. I want to try different blocks. I definitely want to add yet another house to our ensemble of homes. But for that we will be needing more materials. I want to try and change out a little bit the aspect of the look of the various different houses. Since we already have two made entirely out of wood, I was wondering whether, well, I want to try and find out whether we can make some windows for decorations and to try out various different things. So that's mainly the entire episode. If I'm not satisfied with it enough, I may as well consider going into the desert eventually. Also because I don't feel confident with myself. I don't feel confident into going into the corruption right now. Last time, well, I found it, I've discovered it in the last episode, but I almost died by just barely entering into it at all. So, my blubbering aside, let's go down to the mines. While the weather here is bad, we can just spare ourselves the trouble by going downstairs and exploring. And I'll hit you back when, well, in the case I find something particularly interesting. Ouch. Oh, come on! Particularly interesting? Yeah. Really? Oh, come on, really? How is it possible? Maybe I have to cover up the entrance to our mine. It turns out that actually, yes, you do have to cover the entrance of your mine if you want to dig down, well, to descend safely. So yeah, you can see me that I'm quickly whipping together a room, and since, taking advantage of that, I'll just add another home for another villager. So while we are down in the mines, we can wait for a new one to come. Well, would you look at that? What did I find? Looks like some sort of underground tree. Well, let's see if we can chop it. Yeah, it seems so. Let's see. Stone block. So it dropped. Ooh, glow sticks? Tungsten ore. Wait, when did I find this? Well, Okay, so it didn't drop any sapling at all. But... weird. What I wanted also to do is empty out this puddle of water. Or at least lower it, and then block it. Because I've been wondering whether this, you see this little block that keeps dropping water? Well, I can leave it like this. I was wondering whether these dripstone blocks, I believe that's the term, or the function, if they do increase the level of water. It would be interesting to know, because that would mean having basically an infinite source of water. I don't know what we would need it for, but you never know. Okay, back from the mine, and look at that. We have our third villager, Ovbere, which is a dwarf. I wonder what happens if I boom. Oh, sorry. Do you need that leg? Okay. Well, he sells bombs. At the moment we do have a couple of coins, but I don't think I require them that desperately. So we can just avoid buying it. Instead, here in front of the forge, I managed to find a lot of copper ore. Also, you should have seen me, but I died a couple of times. So we can now craft, well, a lot of ingots. And I also found some topaz and some tungsten. So we can craft, well, tungsten, which is very good. Copper, give me all the coppers. And iron. Ooh, oh, sorry. I misclicked and I crafted a copper element. Oh well. Iron for days. 6 iron for toilet. Ooh, no. Definitely not. But I'm thinking of either sparing it for new tools, or we could invest it into our... Ooh, no. The copper sword is better. 8 range damage, 4% quick strike chance. Well, the bow is better, but not the sword. So, oh well, just try it. Let's see. 8, okay, no, it's average. Well, I believe, do we have... No, we've just run out of iron. Oh, come on, really? Oh. Well then, oh no, I was about to say I'm almost out of wood, but it's not true. Well, we do have to place this tombstone, because I died. I almost died twice. So we can just remove this. Oops, sorry. This, nice and even. And I can place down here the other tombstone. So we can keep track of our deaths. Useful. Oh, wow. Let's see here. I wanted to craft another door. Yeah. Because that way we can just place it down here. And we can enter and exit without having to break each and every time the wall. Okay, a lot of hay. Now here you can see me basically building as a conclusive act of today's episode, we are building yet another house for the yet another villager. This time, instead of actually building, let's say, a house on the ground, I wanted to try and build a room under the roof. So I wanted to first of all start and try to build an actual roof on top of our, well, between our workshop and the wooden house beside it. And so you basically see that I've built the normal room made out of hay, and then I've went on and used actually the hammer for its actual purpose, which is to shape blocks and try to make this sort of trapezoid form so that it seems a little bit a thatched roof. That being said, I believe that we have reached the end of our episode, so I thank you for having followed me until this moment. Leave a like if you enjoyed today's episode, and subscribe if you wish to see more like them, and I will be waiting for you as per my usual in the next episode. Bye bye!